I don't think I could do a full 30, but I'll give you my best, maybe 15 minutes or something. And
but Link showed me he had already had the show set up to 30 minutes. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but then when you guys told him 10 minutes, he was cutting it down to 10 minutes. He was only going to do 2 songs and his introduction or whatever. And so when he spoke to Rock...
No. But the thing is, at the end of the day, he's supposed to just take 10 minutes. You know, no more, no less.
No, listen to me, AJ. Listen, we all cool, but... You and AJ needed to talk because Rock said some shit to him, and that's what he expected to do. So, you know, the conversation between him and Rock was 30 minutes, and that's crazy because when you get on, Rock didn't even come back to him and say it's back to 10 minutes.
But we know, me, you, and Link know it was only supposed to be 10 minutes. So at the end of the day, he did extra 5.
And then Rock is saying it's his show. He don't even know how you even saying anything. See, there's too much going back and forth shit, you know?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, Rock put me in charge of all that. You know what I'm saying? You know, Rock was stressed because the crowd wasn't coming in here.
So, all right, so with that being said... With that,
and that's why everything started changing because he started stressing. Then plus he started drinking. But you know, when a person drinking, you don't know what he's saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. But how? I just think because what I was hearing was going on.
I was in control. I don't drink like that. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
But he was out of control. He started like drinking like damn. And then Plies sat in the truck for about 10 hours.
Yeah, I heard that too. The cop told me that, and that's another thing. They were supposed to get interview. What happened to the interview and everything that they were supposed to be doing with Plies? He couldn't even touch that nigga.
No. That was it. I told that, you know, it is going to happen or not, but that's not mandatory because it wasn't on the contract. But if I could make it happen, it would. So the thing is, it just didn't happen because he just took off. But at the end of the day, you know, that was on the rider. You know, the main thing was on the rider was, you know, I told you I get him that radio station to get him perform, and that was it. The interview stuff was, you know, that was if it happens, if it don't, it don't. But it wasn't on the rider or nothing like that.
It was just a lot of confusion. This is my thing. I don't have a problem with you or Rock or anybody, but I just didn't like the way because Brenda was telling me all kind of stuff about, they said I was paying, they felt sorry for me, I was paying for everything with my credit card. This man this is his money I'm using. When only thing I paid for, and you was in that store, was that Chinese food, and that fucking old dude Joe couldn't even find $7 in his fucking wallet, and I added his shit to the bill. That's $30-something for Chinese food, and I said these motherfuckers in industry business, they sweating who's paying for $30.
That ain't nobody's business but yours anyway.
That's what I said, and it was coming out as if that's why I wanted to talk to you when Brenda kept telling me back and forth, and then the dude Joe said you called him, tell him all this stuff about Mel, and I was like, where's this coming from? We need to talk. That was nobody's business but yours, yo. That's crazy, but it's lies. You know what I'm saying? People don't know what's going on. That's why I wish you had to pick up the phone, because we could have got a lot of this cleared up.
And even if you pay for it, that's your business. It ain't nobody
Absolutely, it's my business, but it's not. Since they want to talk shit, they don't know what's going on. I got his money. You know what I'm saying? He gave me the money.
I feel like this. You believe in him, and you his biggest fan. I think.
Oh shit.
All due respect, that he better not, like, if you say jump high, he better jump fucking 5-story high. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, say that again. Say that again.
If you say jump high, you need to jump 5 stories high.
He needs to, or I need to?
No, he needs to.
Why is that?
Because, you know, you believe in him, and you believe that, you know, that you got something, and if you believe in him, you should take advantage of that. Hey, look, let me answer this quick. I'm gonna call you back, G. I love you though.
Call me back.
All right.
Call me back. What?